Let me tell you about something that still keeps me up at night. It started innocently enough, the way most nightmares do. My daughter would come home from preschool, excited to show me her artwork. You know how kids are. Stick figures, rainbow houses, the usual stuff that ends up on the fridge. But there was this one drawing that made my skin crawl. Among her typical cheerful scribbles was a figure, a man in a black hat but with no face. He kept appearing in her drawings, always in the corner, always next to her. At first I thought nothing of it. Kids have imaginary friends, right? Then she told me about the quiet man. That's what she called him. Said he'd visit her at the playground, give her candy. My heart started racing when she mentioned that, but I convinced myself it was just her imagination running wild. You know how creative preschoolers can be with their stories. But one day changed everything. I picked her up early from school. As I walked across the playground, I saw her sitting alone on a bench, but she wasn't really alone. She was talking to someone behind the fence. I'll never forget the chill that ran down my spine when I saw movement there. A shadow, a figure, slipping away behind the trees as I got closer. My daughter just smiled and waved. "Bye, quiet man," she called out, as casual as can be. That's when I knew her stories weren't just stories. That night I checked our outdoor security cameras. What I saw, God, what I saw. There he was, tall dark hoodie, that same hat from her drawings. Just standing there, right at the edge of the camera's reach, where the light faded to darkness. Not moving, just watching. 3 nights in a row, same spot, same time. I called the police, of course. They set up patrols, increased their presence in the neighborhood. Things got quiet for a while. We started to breathe easier. Started to think maybe it was over. Then came the morning that broke me. On our doorstep was a Polaroid photo. My daughter, sleeping peacefully in her bed. The photo was taken from inside her room. When I rushed upstairs, my heart pounding out of my chest, I discovered her window. Her window wasn't locked. Some nights I still find myself staring at that window, even though we've moved since then. Because some fears don't leave you even when you leave them behind.